Good Thursday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska's statewide weather. Around the north and eastern Gulf, low pressure continues to spin at 984 millibars. Cold air is still sitting on top of Haines and Skagway. Winter storm warning in effect until late this afternoon. That'll be coming to an end, but the snow may remain at least until the late afternoon and early evening hours. As a result of the warmer air lifting northward, though, we expect to see the snow change back over to rain. There could be a brief period of freezing rain as that happens. Some of the snow totals this morning have been fairly impressive around Skagway, about 3 inches, a little bit more around White Pass, nearly a foot in those areas. Around the custom office in Haines, about 9 inches of snow. Hoonah had seen about 4 inches of snow. The Juneau Airport, 7.5, with North Douglas around 5. About the same there around the forecast office in Juneau. Again, these are as of this morning. Petersburg around 7.5. As the warm and wet air lifts northward, watch for snow to change back to rain. And again, around the Haines and Skagway region, and especially White Pass, you may see freezing rain during that transition, which could make conditions a little bit more tricky to travel. Colder air will continue to flow through the Yukon Valley and south and west, and that cold and dry air should keep the sky pretty clear across the west coast and the Bristol Bay region. You may see a few more clouds around the Alaska Peninsula, with snow showers possible there. And in some cases, around the west and southern side of Kodiak Island and Shelikof Strait, the resuspension of the Katmai volcanic eruption ash is still possible there. That from 1912, of course. It is not a new eruption. And across the Bering, low pressure continues to work in about 3 different pieces there, the strongest of which is still well off to the west, just across the eastern coast of Siberia at 988 millibars. Spotty snow showers around St. Matthew and the Pribilofs are expected. Rain mixed with snow is possible a little bit further south and into Unalaska and Dutch Harbor. You may see a brief period of rain and then turning back into a mixed bag of precipitation for the western and central Aleutians. By Saturday, that circulation is dropping southward into the North Pacific at 971 millibars. Periods of snow showers will be possible around the Alaska Peninsula, Bristol Bay, and into Kodiak Island. Most of south central stays pretty dry, but areas around the northern Gulf Coast may be looking at some snow showers from time to time, all the way from the eastern side of the Kenai Peninsula, Prince William Sound, and into Yakutat and the northern Gulf Coast. Watch for pockets of rain and snow just offshore of southeastern Alaska, but for most of the interior, it's clear and cold, especially along the west coast as the dogs and mushers head west. With Alaska's statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder. Find us online anytime at weather.gov.